This is really fascinating. Bermuda Triangle mystery could be solved. NASA shows bizarre images of hexagon clouds over the whole area. These are creating what they say are air bursts or air bombs over the area, and you can see this whole area over Bermuda, Cuba, Florida. All these are hexagons, and all this sometimes even goes up to the UK, as we'll see in another image. Hexagon clouds over the UK as well. So it could be the solution to why all this extreme weather is taking place there. The Bermuda Triangle and the mystery may have been solved thanks to the image taken by one of NASA's satellites orbiting, of course, over the area. The Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Devil's Triangle, it defines a region in the North Atlantic Ocean where numerous aircraft and ships have disappeared. It's the area of the so-called triangle, and it's among the most heavily traveled shipping lanes in the world. Vessels frequently crossing ports of the Americas, Europe, and the Caribbean. And popular culture attributed various disappearances to paranormal or even some kind of a sea monster. But the mysterious question, may have now been answered by NASA because of the images, what they're showing us. Science Channel, 2016, titled NASA's Terra Modis satellite is orbiting 450 miles above the Atlantic, and it says 150 miles off coast of Florida over the Bahamas. The satellite images coastal clouds. When it captures something meteorologists find very strange. And when they analyze the image, they spot a series of hexagon-shaped clouds. These hexagons range in size from 20 to 55 miles across and would be intriguingly anywhere, but the location of these makes them fascinating. Dr. Randy Cerveny, meteorologist, Arizona State University, explains what they mean. He said, this satellite imagery is really bizarre. Of course it is, if you look at it. Very strange, especially, he says, the hexagonal shapes from the cloud formation. With today's radar, we can actually detect things that previous to that, we simply could not have seen otherwise. These types of hexagonal shapes over the ocean are in essence air bombs. They are formed by what is called microburst air, blasts of air that come down out of the bottom of the clouds and then hit the ocean, creating waves, of course, that become even bigger as they interact with each other. Now, scientists have a theory that these air bombs may be enough to capsize a whole boat or even bring down an aircraft. The TV series explained how another satellite image from near the UK, the coast of UK towards Ireland, also helped explain what's going on below those clouds. And it said, the answer lies 4,500 miles away in another satellite image taken over the North Sea. More hexagons spreading over 35,000 square miles, roughly the size of Ireland. A radar image taken at the same time reveals sea level winds of almost 100 miles an hour. That's powerful enough to generate waves over 45 foot high. 45 foot high waves. I mean, scientists now believe that these powerful winds recorded in the North Sea also exist below the hexagonal clouds over the Bahamas. And over the past years, compass problems have also been cited as one of the main reasons for many of these disappearances. Some theorize that this unusual magnetic anomalies in the area may exist. No evidence of this has been found. Compasses act naturally there, and they have natural magnetic variations in relation to magnetic poles, a fact which navigators have known for centuries. Magnetic north and geographic north are exactly the same, only for a small number of places. For example, as of the year 2000, in the US, only those places on a line running from Wisconsin to the Gulf of Mexico. The public may not be as informed and think there's something mysterious about compass changing across the area as large as a triangle, which it naturally will. Now, okay, this is something which is really astonishing. Clouds like this creating 100-mile-an-hour winds, meaning that the waves would be coming at you at about 45 to 50 foot high. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.